Hello everybody, welcome back to the Being Trauma Informed video learning series. It's been a little while, hasn't it? This video is being made by request, and I want to thank Detective Mark Conway from Waterbury Police Department in Waterbury, Connecticut for the request. Today we're going to talk about breathing and how both breathing and noticing the breath can help us in these trying times, today on the Being Trauma Informed video learning series. So we are in unprecedented, stressful times, are we not? I want to thank Detective Conway for the suggestion. Over the next several weeks, we're not going to be traveling and training here at Being Trauma Informed. We're going to be staying close to home. And this first video is going to be the first in many, with tips and suggestions, ways for you to effectively manage the uncertainty surrounding the next several weeks of our lives. So this first set of techniques, it's controlled or combat breathing and mindful breathing. So they're both very simple. They just have to be practiced. Let me help you understand very quickly what each is. Controlled or combat breathing has been used by the military, law enforcement, and folks who've been practicing stress reduction for many, many years. It's a very simple process. As you breathe in, I count to 4 by saying in, 2, 3, 4. You then hold the breath for a 4 count, which I usually then say hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, which I will say out, 2, 3, 4. And then hold again, 2, 3, 4. So it's a pattern, and you don't want to just do it once. You want to repeat this pattern several times. So it's inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Now, there is no required pattern or speed, I should say. There is a required pattern, right? But no required speed. There isn't the optimal speed. You will learn what your lungs can allow, and you will notice that as you become calmer, the 4 count can become slower. Very effective breathing technique. I would encourage you to practice it. And while you practice controlled or combat breathing, practice mindful breathing at the same time. And that is simply notice that you're breathing and stay focused on the practice. So as you practice, you may notice that your mind wanders off to what you're having for dinner tonight, whether you've remembered to email your boss about whatever it is that you were supposed to email your boss. And that wandering mind is the root of anxiety. Anxiety is often the brain searching for the what if, and trying to figure out, trying to understand. And in times like these, it's a futile exercise. It's an exercise that leaves us in a sense of despair. So we don't have to go there. We do have the ability to determine what we focus on, but it takes practice. So while you're inhaling 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, notice if the mind starts to wander, and when it does, compassionately say to yourself, wandering mind, back to focusing. That's mindful breathing combined with combat or controlled breathing, and you will find it is a very powerful technique for keeping us calm and focused in uncertain and stressful times. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We are putting out a tip a day to assist all of us, and I'll be honest, reminding myself of all the things we need to do to stay calm, stay focused, and stay compassionate for ourselves and others so that we can all get through this together. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.